definitely they have a lot of back and forth sets, so you could see him take this. But the switch to Sephiroth definitely puts the odds in Evi's favor here.
I'd say absolutely. Evi's Sephiroth is no joke.
Yep.
I was playing a lot of Corrin earlier. She's definitely rocking the Corrin.
Yeah, but this is her main. This is one of her mains. This is going to be
that and the Wii Fit, I believe.
That and the Wii Fit. But definitely we've seen more Sephiroth recently. So this is if Evi has one main, it is Sephiroth right now. So this is her best shot, and I think it might pay off. Definitely, I think she definitely has a winning record. But so far, a little bit unwarmed up, or maybe just Hunger's doing well, but he's running the neutral so far. Gets Edge's advantage, and it's just playing really safe around Evi's options. Okay, there's that punish game. Doesn't get anything off it, but just getting that kind of mental window back into the game is a ton.
Yeah, Hunger's. I watched Hunger's set versus Red, and it was quite explosive. Both of them were like just hitting each other, but Hunger was just getting more damage off his conversions.
Yeah. Yep. Edge guarding that recovery is a lot easier than it may seem, and Evi knows it. That is going to be the first stock on Evi off that amazing edge guard with the counter. Counters allow even. Yeah, this is a hard stall to punish. Gets him to back off a little bit, but unfortunately he just cleans up with the back air and we're going to even game. Yeah, counters demolish. Even Little Matt can edge guard the spaceys because of counter.
Really?
Yeah. Or there's some bullshit you can do where you can trade your down air with their up B and you can just keep doing that. But that one's tough.
Well, I'm sure. There we go.
It's I don't think I've ever seen that happen once. I just know that exists.
It does exist.
I found it.
Chat, just letting you know it exists, but we never season.
When you see it and someone says, "Oh, I invented it," remind them it was one kid in a basement like a year ago. That's all good Smash players do. It's a classic. Someone invents new tech. It's like, actually, there's this guy who never used it, but technically it's his.
Ooh, big vector.
And no one ever used it, and you revolutionized it, but like it's actually you're just stealing. Oh, that's an unfortunate drop there, because that could have been a huge combo opener. But what she does have now is wing, and that is a ton. Third jump, really the third jump's the most important part, but the extra damage, the extra shield stun on your moves, and the super armor can come into play.
Ooh,
but that third jump allows you to play the game entirely differently, and we're seeing that as Evi takes that stock with little delay after getting the wing.
Hunger, though, looking to make it even.
Oh, unfortunate. Definitely Hunger could have punched that a bit harder, but he clearly wasn't expecting it, because why would you? That's going to be off of that. Oh, good timer. There's a trick to it. It rotates twice. If you only have one, it rotates twice, and it always ends at the top, like at 3 o'clock.
Wow, okay.
So you can just, rotates twice, 3 o'clock, you know it's about to go off. You don't have to keep track with the...
Interesting.
The Smash players, notoriously hard for us to count to 5, so it's a really helpful trick.
Notoriously hard for me to count. Yeah, I understand why.
Specifically 5, because, like, not only that catches people a ton, but, like, think of the amount of people you watch completely miss punishes on Kuklang.
Yeah.
It's like, that's just 5 seconds. You should just have to count for 5 seconds. It's never that easy. As I've been spouting bullshit, we're having an amazing set in front of us. Definitely Evi in a strong lead, but I could see Hunger doing this. That was so close. That was a really good option by Evi, too. All right, so coming in with these back airs, kind of just controlling the neutral. And, yeah, Hunger keeps pushing her off stage.
Strong hits by Hunger, but it won't be enough.
Yeah. He just needs to keep playing like this, and he is outplaying right now, but he needs to keep doing it, because any hit like that can be the end. Good F-tilt coming out there, and that's going to be Evi taking a pretty solid game 1, even after that rocky start.
Hunger definitely, once getting hits, was getting the damage, but couldn't actually convert it to edge guards, I feel.
Yeah, it's tough to edge guard Sephiroth, especially Evi Sephiroth. and Hunger definitely favors the ledge trapping as opposed to edge guarding.
Fair. I did actually notice that a lot with Red. Didn't actually, both of them actually weren't.
Yeah, they're both definitely more ledge trappers than edge guarders.
Well, I feel the characters they're playing definitely benefit more off of that. Sometimes they go for 2 frames if the character's recovery obviously has no range to it.
Just something out of the corner of my eye.
Let me guess it happened.
Yeah, exactly that.
Okay.
Let's go Magic, the GOAT.
Magic, the GOAT. Matt Geik, everybody.
Matt Geik, the greatest. To be a TO and still be good at this game is so fucking hard. People undervalue that. He's running all of these and he still can compete with the best of them. That's crazy. Okay, I need to stop not talking about this set. This is like, we got a really good set. This isn't like winners round 1, 2 randoms. This is 2 of the best players in this basement.
Absolutely.
And they deserve better commentary, but I am here. and I will try.
Big back.
So we're seeing kind of the same start, and I wonder if Evie's going to even do... Okay, doesn't do the same kind of ledge stall, but this time she got one wing on her first stock, which is huge. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hunger likes to go under, and then he'll actually upbeat to the other side, and that's like a good mix. Okay, up throw nair, smart. Gets forward air. Look, Evie just controlling the neutral again. That's all she needs to do. Lost wing, but still, just 55% unanswered. Oh, back air?
Oh, looked for the forward smash.
Goes to the forward throw, but the DI down actually prevents it from staying up off stage. Just ends up being on the plat. And still, Evie just running neutral. And even, Evie's still good because everything she does to cover options doesn't lose, even if, like, if she misses, she's still in the lead. She's still in control. Or at least reset to neutral. And that's why she's so good, is that even when she doesn't guess right, she never guesses wrong. And that's so important to being a good player, is just knowing how to cover your options without leaving yourself wide open. And some characters can't even do that. A lot of low tiers, that's the reason that they're bad, is like, they can do bits, but
yeah,
if you guess wrong, if Evie guesses wrong, she's good enough that she's made it. So most time when she guesses wrong and she's in advantage, it's either a reset or a win.
Almost got the down air.
Oh, doesn't quite get it. I was expecting that a bit lower. But this is a pretty convincing case for Evie winning this game right now.
Yeah, definitely convincing game too.
Oh, that's so good too.
Beautiful tag.
And even knows when to take risks like that. Knows when she has to. Oh, tried to catch him with that too.
There we go. Smart.
But she's just playing so good. This is looking nigh impossible for Hunger.
Yeah, Hunger definitely looking like it doesn't really have an answer.
And don't get too close? Okay.
Yeah, Hunger just waiting.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That does hit. He just missed it there, which is so unfortunate. Gets that down tilt. Good answer to that mix-up he's been doing. Just kind of shuts it down. That F tilt's going to do it. And Evie, pretty dominant 3-stock, going to be up 2-0 in this set.
That might have been...
Definitely making it tough for... Make it tough for Hunger.
What are you thinking when you're Hunger right now? Like after that game?
There's always that feeling when someone's playing and they're just outplaying you. It's so tough because you don't know where to start adapting because they've just got you covered.
Yeah.
And it can be done. Hunger, definitely a player who could just reverse 3-0 here. It does happen. And he has done it so many times.
I have seen that too.
Sometimes it takes you a second to get the download. But the problem is when you play, say you're losing to someone who's a bit worse than you and you get the download, you can just 3-0 them. But all that getting the download does for Hunger against a player as good as Evie, it means that she has to counter adapt. That's it. Yeah. It's not a game. It's not a set win. It's not even a game win. It just means she has to change it up too. And that's the big difference. Is if you can survive counter adaptation is a big difference. And these players can. That's why Evie's so tough to beat.
Mind games and all.
Yeah.
Counter mind games. But here we go. Game 3. Set point for Evie.
Set point for Evie.
And Hunger, a little bit of a strong start here.
Yep. 28%, but. Gonna need to do a little bit more than that for this to be comfortable.
There we go. Oh,
great opening. He is amazing at sharking, and again, amazing at ledge trapping. Does let her slip by there, but she cannot end up in the corner too many times, because that is where Hunger thrives. Oh, drops the combo there. Doesn't matter. Picks it back up and drops it again. But does have wing now, and that is huge. Because now she has an extra option of disadvantage and extra neutral tools. Again, just does more. This character just does more. Okay, back air trade. I
think Hunger's looking for weak hit nair into up smash. I think Hunger's going to look for. And Evie knows that too, playing very wall heavy.
Waits for the air dodge.
The wall. Oh, goodness, there we go.
All right.
The wall of F tilt.
The wall of F tilt. F tilt back air is the bread and butter. And just because you know, classic doesn't mean bad. There's a reason that it works. Oh, the mix going crazy. A bit too crazy. Went a bit too far out and gave Hunger enough time to react and take that stock.
But enough about my life. Ooh, Hunger was trying to look for a possible landing at forward air, but here comes Evie with the up throw nair. Doesn't quite convert though off those 2 hits.
She's just playing so safe in neutral. It's really hard for Hunger to get in, and really his punish game shines through, but he hasn't been able to lead into it too much.
Forward throw. We're going to see a down air potentially. Yep. Doesn't quite sweet spot.
Oh, that was smart, but just a bit too early. Again, that move kind of offbeat. Did mix up her timing. And gets the roll in. Everyone rolls in against Hunger.
Beautiful damage from Hunger right now. But off stage right now against Sephiroth is very scary for Fox. Especially having no hitboxes that are quite large enough to contest with the sword.
Evie trying Nair shield. If you did not know, Sephiroth actually the slowest character out of shield in the game. Fastest option is Nair, which is frame 11. Every other character has some faster option.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So
So it can be.
Defensive Sephiroth is a little weird.
You can bully the Sephiroth in shield a little bit. Okay, smart wait there. Trip out the timing. Gets a double nair. Keeps dropping that forward air, but it doesn't really matter.
Evie being very smart though with all these neutral airs though.
Yeah, they're just so safe, and she uses them so well. Like never in a position to get punished for them.
Beautiful back air that does catch. And now Hunger only down 43%. Make that 51,
but still,
potentially
a lot more doable.
Yeah, definitely.
Unfortunately, he didn't call the roll in there, but here's his opening. Let's see if he can make it count. That is going to be 40%, evens it up right there. That's why Hunger is so good.
All the damage in the world.
Oh, doesn't get the forward air. Nope. I think that back air, I think that down air was a misinput, but
I mean, hey, it worked. We don't take those. We take those.
Yeah, not Hunger. Sorry, Evie's.
Oh, okay.
No, Hunger's was really good.
Yeah, Hunger's down there was very good. He got all the hits. Ooh, 100% now.
And that's going to be it. Evie with a pretty clean 3-0, advancing to winners finals to fight Zyro. A tale as old as time in this basement.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen those two play so many times now. I think in the past.